Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And this is our Halloween special. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the Lego custom of a werewolf. This is the tutorial video.
Alright guys, so here's the werewolf kitbash that I did. I used several parts from a mini raptor, also from silophysis over here, from an indoraptor, small one, and some other parts from random dinosaurs, and of course this head here, which is a accessory for a minifigure. I also use here a Dilophosaurus, a small one. And yeah, so I did several articulations for this, a ball and socket joint on the neck. We have here also on the arms, also this part here on the wrist also twist, and more importantly the body here can fold like so that it can have a much more upright stance, like so, like that of a more humanoid type of werewolf, and also a much more wolf-like stance for a werewolf as well. We'll be putting in tail on this one, and also several details during sculpting. Alright, so that's it for the kit bashing. Let's now add some more clay on this one. Alright, so here now I did a pre-sculpt of the Wolfman over here, and you can see that I've made several adjustments to the overall head shape to it. Now it looks like, it's looking very dog-like in terms of overall shape. The pre-sculpt is also there, so that much of the joints would be, and also the connecting parts would be stabilized, and they won't move and won't break. So here I've added several fur details on our Wolfman, and I think it's coming along well. You can see here that it looks more 3D now, but definitely the painting will on the Wolfman would definitely complete this particular figure. So I'm going to finish this off until the other side, and after that we'll probably primer this and go into paint. And here's our Wolfman after we have already primered it. Now it's time for us to do some painting. Okay guys, now that our Wolfman or werewolf is already primered and dried, it's now time for us to do some painting. And we have here some brushes, of course, acrylics over there, some water, and of course my handy dandy hair dryer. So we'll start by, well, I already pre-colored the mouth over here, like so. So we start by mixing some browns and also some blues together, and we're going to practically paint the entire figure. Now the reason why I'm doing this is that I wanted to do some gradient feels again to the figure. So we're starting off with the darker tones, and then we're going to brush off the lighter tones later on once this is already dry. So we do this on the other side as well. Alright.
And here are the winners for Guess PC contest. We have 10 lucky picks. Man of Duke Gabriel McFrance, T-Rex Studio Productions, Alo 10, Tremendous Tessa, Adisokolo, Rex in the House, Aiden Stevenson, Prehistoric Bean, Prehistoric Life, Nathan Bullet. Congratulations everyone, and of our top 10 winners:
Top 10,
Tokusaurus, the
Top 9,
Snoring Allosaurus,
Top 8,
Swollen Head of Dragon,
Top 7,
Vic DePaki,
Top 6,
Primal Films,
Top 5,
Cretaceous Bricks,
Top 4,
Aiden MV,
Top 3,
Emir Bisquera,
Top 2,
Ari Zapata,
and Top 1.
and Gabriel Elkins. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next SSPC contest. For those of you who'd like to join yourself, just click on the Extinct Bricks icon and it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage, and on the homepage just click on the community link to see all our posts.
So the next color that we're actually painting on the figure is a mixture of silver we have here and some of the colors that we had on earlier. So it's just going to bring that secondary color in to give the midtones of the figure. So we're also going to do this on the other side, so to see the difference. It's really subtle, but it will make sense after we have on the third color, which is the lightest colors that we have. Alright, so like I said, the third color would be much lighter, so here it goes. So we have here the same silver that we have, and we're going to paint this on the lower edges of our werewolf. So that includes, of course, the feet over here, and then of course the underbelly, or should I say the chest of the figure. We can just put this aside. So on the chest as well. So this will bring some lightness into the figure, but still we will be further highlighting this with a much lighter color later on. So it will bring out the details more, like probably the chest and also some highlights on the face, etc. So we brought out the highlights with a much lighter shade of gray here, and look at how it looks at the moment. I think it's already, you know, starting to look more like a wolf. So all we have to do now is put on the details. So one of the details would be, of course, putting in colors on each of the fangs over here. We would call it fangs, or I don't know, canines or what. So we're going to paint this individually on each of those teeth, and it does make a ton of difference when you're, you know, creating your own figure. So I would suggest for everyone, of course, if you're making your own figures, then definitely paying attention to details is quintessential to, you know, completing the figure. You know, it's just I really enjoy doing the details here because it really pops and also completes the figure in its totality, as you can see. So see the difference between just putting in colors on the teeth and so on. So yeah. Alright, so to finish up on the details, we have here just black, and we're going to paint on the nose of our werewolf over here. I'm trying my best not to over paint. I wanted it to really be just where the nose should be. So there you go. So with that, I think all we need to do now is also paint the claws of our figure. I'm sorry about that. And that should be it, guys. So additional details probably would, oops, sorry about that, would include, of course, putting in some claws on the feet, and then of course having some darker shades here on the back. But other than that, I think the tutorial is complete. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next, guys. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, TB Universe, The Adventures of Moira and Asher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their video and support their channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar, and happy Halloween! Bye for now! Oh.